Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you've had a great weekend. Hope your uh, games and everything went well. If you had any games on Saturday, I know we had a couple, and it was fun watching the kids play some basketball. And thankful for the indoor sports this time of year. And hope you're able to get to church and fellowship and worship with others. And we got to witness a baptism yesterday, which is always awesome to see. It's a very emotional moment, and we're just grateful to be able to witness that and to see it was a young girl, to be able to see a young girl to confess Lord the Jesus as her Lord and Savior, and to start her eternity now. And so um, we're grateful to be able to see that, and that's what I'm going to be talking about a little bit today. I'm going to be in Matthew 16 verses 13, and we're going to go through um, 18. So I'm going to go ahead and read that now. When Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, "Who do people say that the Son of Man is?" Well, they replied, "Some say John the Baptist, some say Elijah, and others say Jeremiah or one of the other prophets." Then he asked them, "But who do you say I am?" Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Jesus replied, "You are blessed, Simon, son of John, because my Father in heaven has revealed this to you. You did not learn this from any human being. Now I say to you, that you are Peter, which means rock, and upon this rock I will build my church, and all the powers of hell will not conquer it." So, as I was talking about with baptism, it's important to know who we say that Jesus is. It's not who our parents say that Jesus is, not who our friends say that he is. Um, that's not how we get to heaven. And I've spoke on this a little bit before. We don't we aren't saved by anybody else's belief in Jesus, a belief that he died and rose. It has to be our own, and so it's very important that we ask ourselves, who do we say that Jesus is? And if he's not the Lord over our lives, um, that's something that we need to examine in our hearts and ask him to be the Lord over our lives. So just something to think about today. If that's something that you haven't done in the past, if you haven't given your life to Christ, and even if you have, is Jesus still Lord over your life? Has money, has the pursuit of worldly possessions or accomplishments taken his place? I know for me it had, and so um, you can still be saved, and you can still those things can still get in the way. So it's a re-examination sometimes of, okay, am I still putting Jesus first? Is he still the God and the Lord over my life? So if you need to take some time to think about that today, and if the answer is yes, I put other things in the way, seek forgiveness from God. Ask him to realign your heart with his, that he would help you to put him first again, help you to be in the Word, and just to to be there and sit at his feet, to lay the things down that you've put in front of him, and to pick up your cross daily. Um, so I hope that's um, a good reminder today. And if you have put Jesus is Lord over your life, then just keep going. It's not gonna get easy. It's not gonna be easy, but we know that we can do it with Jesus leading us. So I hope you guys have a great Monday, and just enjoy the time you have. Um, that God has given you breath. He's given you opportunity to share the gospel. So use those opportunities and just ask him to give you the words to say when the times come to share the gospel with others. So again, hope you have a great day. If you need any prayers, let me know. If not, I'll be praying for you guys anyway. Bye.